In the last video, I showed you exactly how to track your purchase event on your e-commerce website. But you'd agree with me that not every product that is sold online is actually sold through a fully functional e-commerce website. Yes, many businesses sell their products through a single product landing page. Now, what do I mean by a single product landing page? Take, for example, someone who have just one product to sell. This person can just go on into designing a landing page. Yes, a landing page that gives more details about that product, and then they sell that product on that landing page. Take, for example, someone who has a webinar coming up and he wants people to make payment for that webinar online. The person can just set up a landing page and collect payment on that landing page. How about someone who have a digital course? For example, me, who have this complete digital marketing training that trains someone on how to professionally become a digital marketer. Now imagine that someone goes through this page, sees the information on this page, and they click on buy now. These basically are products that would not require someone doing what? Setting up a full e-commerce website. Therefore, you need a landing page. Now, the fact that you have a landing page does not mean you cannot track purchases on the landing page. So the big question is, how can one track purchases on the landing page? Are we going to do it the same way that we track purchases on the e-commerce website? The answer is no. Stay tuned in this video as I'm going to show you right now how to track purchases on an e-commerce website. If you are just joining us, I say welcome to this masterclass where I teach you here on YouTube how to professionally run Meta Ads for free. Absolutely free. Yes, we have made so many videos teaching you how to run Meta Ads, hidden things that you do not know, even as someone who already knows how to run Meta Ads. Check the comment section below. You are going to see a pinned comment. That comment will bring you up to the playlist that carries all the videos in this course. In fact, you would say thank you for coming across this playlist. Ensure you go through all the videos one after the other. You will definitely become a professional knowing how to run Meta Ads on a very, very low budget. And ensure that you subscribe to this channel to get more mind-blowing content. Before I go on into showing you exactly how you can actually track purchases on your landing page, it will be very, very good for me to educate you, enlighten you professionally how a one-page sales page is usually structured. Yes, you usually find a landing page that gives you details about the product. After the details, you find a call to action where you see the buy now button. Now, when the user clicks on buy now, they are redirected to a payment page. Now, after making payments, they are now automatically redirected to a thank you page. Yes, you see a page that says, thank you for your purchase. Congratulations, you have done this. It is either you have enrolled for this webinar, you have purchased the product, or you have purchased the course. So this is a simple structure that a landing page that is intended to sell a product actually follows. You see the landing page, see the call to action, make payments, and then it takes you up to the thank you page. Now, what so many people do usually is that they come over here and they track the buy now button on the landing page as their purchase event. That is very, very wrong because it is not everybody who sees this buy now button, who clicks on this button and visits your payment page that will actually complete a payment. Not at all. So what do? We always or usually do what? Track the thank you page that the user will see as the purchase event. You understand that for anybody to see this page, they must have made payments. Yes, so that's the reason why we track this URL of this page as what? The purchase event for our landing page. So whether you're selling a course online or you're selling just a single product and you have a landing page, or basically you are running a webinar and you've set up your online page for you to collect payments, what we are saying is the right page to track for purchases is your thank you page. Now, how can we get this setup done? First thing first, you know that you need to install V.S.L. After installing V.S.L, the very next thing to do is to set up your V.S.L event. I'm not going to be showing you step by step how we are going to be setting up the purchase event for this thank you page for that course that I've just shown you. Let us get started with that. Now, after logging into your V.S.L page as you've seen here, please, if you do not know how I got to this V.S.L page, all details are in the masterclass, the playlist in the comment section below. So click on that playlist and watch all the videos one after the other. You would understand how we got here. It's very, very easy. Now, once you're on this page, your V.S.L page, go over to settings. After going to settings, you go over to a section that is called Open Event Setup Tool. Now, it's going to ask you to put in a link. What link should you put in here? You should actually put in the link to your what? Your thank you page. Some people make the mistake of putting in the link of their landing page there, which is the page that talks about the product. No, that's not the page that you track. You track the link to your what? To your thank you page. So I'll go back here and put in the link to my thank you page here and then click on add event. So here is the link of my thank you page. And I'll just come over here and click on what? Track URL. Now select event and we're going to make this what? A purchase event, right? So after selecting purchase, you will now see a section that asks you to do what? Include value for that product. Yes, they are basically asking you to include the value of the course, the value of the product, or the value of the webinar. How much did this person pay for it? Now, why is Meta asking you for this information? So they would calculate how much you spent for the ads and calculate how much you have earned. At the end of the day, they would be able to give you your return on ad spend. That's the total profit you make at the end of the day. But you can select choose value on page or put value manually, or basically just select don't include value. That is if you do not want Meta to have that information. In some cases, it's very good Meta have that information, and in some cases, it is good that they do not have that information. So scroll down and click on confirm. After clicking on confirm, we click on finish setup, and then you will see that the purchase event is live and is being tracked on our website. It is as simple as that. So I click on finish and I'll click on what? Skip. So this is basically how to set up your purchase event for your landing page. So whether you are someone who run ads and you generate leads, I've shown you how to set up events for your lead events. I've also shown you how to professionally set up your add to cart events. I've shown you how to set up your purchase event for your e-commerce website, and I've just shown you how to set up your what? Your purchase event for your landing page or single product pages. Are you happy that I'm giving you all of this information? Come on. If you do, please go down there to the comment section below and just say thank you for giving me all of these things for free. At this point, we have come to the end of episode 3 of our Meta Ads Masterclass. We would now be going over to episode 4, where we'll talk about the campaign setup, how we run our ads professionally. I'll see you in the very next lesson, which is episode 4.1, where we'll be talking about the campaign objectives. What are those objectives? How can you use them effectively? And when should you use them? I'll see you in that very next lesson. Remember, if you are just joining us, you have missed so much. So ensure that you check the comment section below, click on the link that leads you to the masterclass, join the class so you can enjoy and benefit maximally from this free training we're giving out to you. As I always say, if you are fortunate enough, you would see the next lesson, episode 4.1, showing on your screen now. But if you don't see it, come on, turn on post notifications so you will see when that next episode is going to drop. I'll see you in that next lesson.